On your turn of new, I can't follow you in your self-imposed isolation. It seems you found the road to save your crippled soul.
Can I help you?
I need to get in, Marge. I need a place to sleep. It's kind of cold.
Curfew is 10 p.m.
I know. I'm sorry. Just a little late.
Can't help you. I have to lock the door. Curfew is 10 p.m. Those are the rules.
Surely you can make an exception. I'm sure there's a bed in there.
Sorry, but I can't.
I'll sleep in the vestibule, on the floor.
That's against the rules.
Please. I'm saying please.
Sorry, I don't know what to say. We'll be open tomorrow around 8 a.m. Sorry.
Where am I supposed to go? Huh? Where am I supposed to go? Excuse me. Do you have any spare change?
I'm sorry, man, but I really have nothing.
Excuse me. Could you spare a couple of dollars? Sure. I've got a couple. Thanks a lot. My name is Amanda Bonds. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not a junkie. I'm not lazy. I'm just homeless. I've been on the streets now for about 4 months after losing my job. A shitty job for sure, but at least it was paying the bills. Then it didn't. Bills piled up, late fees added. After a while, everything was shut off. Tried unemployment, could never get through. When I finally did, there was more waiting. And I had no time for waiting. Never needed the government for anything. Not food stamps, not welfare. Section 8. And the one time in my life I did, it failed me. It's been real tough. A kind of tough most people don't know. Wouldn't understand. Sometimes I'm lucky enough to sleep at a woman's shelter. Not tonight. Missed the curfew. All beds full. I live with fear. Fear of being raped, beaten, or just being forgotten. Falling through the cracks. bench was hard. But right now, I'm too tired to complain. Walking around trying not to look homeless gets exhausting. At least it's pretty warm tonight. And the $2 I got earlier will feed me in the morning.
So, Amanda, how have you been?
Same as always.
That bad?
Just a little money trouble. Nothing I can't handle. I may need to get a second job. This one is worthless, but at least I've got one.
I know what you mean. Creditors calling all the time? Of course, that wouldn't be an issue if my lazy-ass husband would try harder to find a job.
Well, that's my cue to go check on the food.
At least we get a check from partial disability, but it's not much. It keeps us afloat. He can work, though. I just think he uses it as an excuse.
My son keeps calling me. I don't want him to know about this.
Let him know. Ask him to move back in.
He's got his girlfriend and a new baby.
And you're his mom.
I know. You think I'm too proud.
I just think that family should be able to turn to one another. That's all. And I think it would help.
Well, that food's just about ready.
Thank you.
I hope while you were complaining about me, you did remember what I am good for.
Yes, I do. It smells great.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I'll be cooking a little later as well.
So how is that job search going, Stanley?
Well, a few with potential. Unfortunately, I'm a little limited as to what I can do, so it doesn't make me desirable to employers. Right now, I'm willing to take just about anything I can get. Really.
Yeah, I was just saying to Christine that I may need to get a second job.
Now, that may be a good idea. You lose one job, at least you still got the other.
You should try it out where I work. They just had to fire this new girl. They need someone reliable.
There you go.
I'll give it a shot.
That would be so great. Us working together? I just hate seeing you struggling.
Well, at least we've got each other, right?
Yes. And you have Danny. You should talk to him.
I know.
We've been through tougher times when we were younger.
Yeah. It's a damn shame. This state's all gone to hell. 10% unemployment. It's getting desperate out there. It's even harder for older folks like us. I got a friend that's been trying to get through to unemployment for weeks. On the phone for hours. We've been living pretty much hand to mouth. Yeah, well, there's no sense in dwelling on it. That food's just about done.
I'm willing to give you a little more time, but I really need the rent.
Okay. And thank you. Hello. How are you?
Hi, Mom.
Mm.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks. Good to see you.
I got something for you.
You shouldn't have done that.
Hope you like it.
It's beautiful. And it's from you. I love it. So, how about you and Carrie coming over for supper tonight?
Sounds good. How about 6?
6 would be great.
Something wrong?
No. Everything's fine.
Mom.
Just a little money trouble, but I'll get through it, and maybe I'm a little lonesome, but that'll pass.
Do you need help?
No. No. I'll be fine.
You know, if it were me that needed help, you wouldn't let me say no.
A mother should not depend on her son to bail her out. I'll be okay.
You know, Mom, sometimes you're just too damn stubborn for your own good, you know that?
That's probably true.
No, not probably. Anyway, I gotta get going. I'll be back later, though. Can you bring you back anything?
Just my granddaughter.
Okay. I love you, Mom.
I love you
I'm
too.
always here for you, okay?
I know. I love you too, honey. I'll see you later.
Bye.
I know my friend is right. My son, too. About turning to family. But I need to do this alone. I feel ashamed sometimes. I want him to be proud of me. I've had to do some things out here I regret. Things that would make you cry. I've seen an ugly side of life I'll never forget. I've degraded myself just to get by, day to day. Trying to keep hope alive as each morning sun rises. Today, I have reason to be hopeful.
Amanda,
Barney!
can I have a cigarette for my friend?
Just one.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yep. Say hello to your friend for me.
I will.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care, Barney. Mr. Walsh, please, just a couple of more weeks. My income tax check is coming in.
You're 4 months behind on your rent, Amanda. There's nothing else I can do.
I am begging you, please.
You think you're going to get enough to cover 4 months?
Well, I'll have 2 months, and I'm still waiting on unemployment.
It's not enough. Look, I feel for you. Honestly, I do. But this is a business. You're not giving me any money. If you don't pay me, then I can't pay for the property. Do you understand? I've been lenient. My hands are tied.
I understand. Maybe I can help out. Maybe by cleaning, by cooking,
That's
whatever.
not going to work. Look, you can stay for the weekend, but you have to be out by Monday. That's really all I can do. I'm sorry.
Hey, what's going on?
Mind your own business.
Sorry.
Amanda!
Oh, hey. How are you? Hey, how have you been?
Well, I was about to ask you the same question. Haven't seen you for months. How have you been?
I've been really busy, work and whatnot.
Yeah, well, we drove by your place a couple of weeks ago. Hadn't seen you in so long. Looks like someone else is living there now. Did you move?
Yeah, I've been staying in Warren. So how have you been?
Oh, well, I found another job. Managing at the Burger Barn, It's not great, but the money's okay, I guess. Who'd have thought all that fast food experience as a kid would have paid off so handsomely? Well, I'll tell Christine you ran into you. She's been so worried. You know how she gets.
Yeah.
Well, good to see you.
You too. One of the worst things about being homeless, you have to pretend you are not. Especially when running into those you know. I guess it's pride. I managed to get an interview for a job. I need to get cleaned up and presentable. One second. I can do this. I'm hoping. Thank you so much for seeing me. I really appreciate it.
It's no problem. You want some coffee?
No thanks. I'm fine.
Well, your application looks pretty good. You need some help managing this place and seem to have plenty of experience.
I'm up for whatever you need me for.
That's a great attitude. Can I ask why the long break from work?
Laid off. I worked in a factory until it downsized. Lots of people lost their job, including me. Been looking around a lot, but so far no dice.
Yeah, it's tough out there.
Yeah. Before that, I was a manager of a small restaurant downtown. Reedy's.
Great. I don't see an address on your application.
Well, the truth is, I'm staying at the woman's shelter. That is when I'm get in on time.
I see. Guess you don't need me to tell you it's tough out there.
Not me.
You have a phone you could be reached at?
Yes, I got one of these cheapo track phones. My number is 401-633-2348.
Thanks. Well, I am impressed by your spirit. The application looks pretty good. Do you have any trouble getting to work?
Nothing could keep me from getting here. I assure you.
Fantastic. Well, it looks like I found my gal. I'll tell you what. I'll call you tomorrow. We can have you come in on Wednesday for an orientation.
I got the job?
Yes. I think this will work.
Sorry. Really. Thank you so much. Danny. Hey, honey. I've been around. How are you? Hopeful. Never mind. Let's get together for coffee soon. Good. My treat.
Hey, Amanda?
Nancy! Hey, I haven't seen you around in a while.
Well, I just got back from Bristol.
Can I bum a cigarette? I'm all out.
Well, I only have this one and another one left.
Well, I just need one for me. Well, maybe one for a friend.
Okay. I need this one, and this one is my last.
Okay, I can share it with him.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. So anyway, you went back?
Well, I don't have many options.
Yeah, I can understand. I take it didn't go so well?
No, he doesn't want me there. Found himself another woman, I guess. It's not like he wouldn't treat me like shit anyway. But I can't help it. I love him. You know?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I called my dad in Fall River. He doesn't answer. Usually doesn't. And when he does, it's just to lecture me on how I live my life. You know, never an I love you, never I care. Just lecture. And then he likes to bring up my kid, you know, in foster care. Like I don't already feel guilty enough. Anyway, how are you?
Good and bad. The interview went well. Looks promising.
That's great.
But, you know, it'll be a while before I'm back on my feet.
Yeah. Well, are they still taking applications?
Don't know, but I'll talk you up when I get going.
Thank you.
Days went by. Long days.
So you found the door to yesterday.
Only two things got me by. The thought of my son
Was it all you thought it was?
and this new job.
Wasted all those years on
Wednesday
memory.
couldn't get here fast enough.
The irony of what time really does. So your aspiration passed you by. You lie in bed and pretend. You busted all your life of bigger things. While you were talking, babe, the bigger things came away. So where do you go from here? Coasting down the road. Will you find the path of the undercover hero? Be content with dreamers alone. Do you wish that you were larger?
I can do this.
I'm tired of pulling weeds. I've been here on my knees, but they keep coming back. They keep coming back. No matter how I try to light my darkened sky, it always turns to black. It always turns to black. I need to get away from all these dead